Welcome back. This is MDawg. Hearthstone, free to play, fresh account. What's it like for new players? Do they throw enough packs at you? Those are the questions and topics that we're trying to address in this series. And I also am trying to make these videos sort of around quests. And I think it's a good way to play the game. Now, if you really get into it and you're just grinding away, then obviously the quests can't keep up with how much you're playing. But we just got this quest to do Demon Hunter, Paladin, or Warrior. And so let's check. We're wanting to at least get all of our decks to 10. So we actually can play Paladin, at least a little bit. Reckoning or Deathwing the Destroyer is what we're opening up next. Let's check those out. What I'm finding is we need to look at these in advance, not afterwards, because I never remember. So let's look at our Paladin deck. We might want to make a couple changes before we start queuing up. Reckoning. Was that what it was? Oops. Reckoning. Oh yeah, that's the secret. After an enemy deals 3 minion or more damage, destroy it. And then the new Deathwing, different than the old Deathwing. Destroy all other minions. Discard a card for each minion destroyed. I think it's actually better now, right? Before you used to discard your whole hand. So that's kind of cool. We're going to open up that. Alright, let's stop crafting. Let's look at our deck here. 1 Avenge, 2 Galloping, Knight, 1 Noble Sacrifice, 2 Righteous, 2 Argent, Sword of the Fallen, 2 Transfer Students, which those can go if they need to, 1 Aldor, Hog Rancher, Mankrik, Hog Rancher, Mankrik, also sort of optional, Northwatch for the draw, 2 Venomous Scorpids, probably could keep those, 2 Kings, Concentrations, 2 Silvers, and then our legendaries. We've got Fordring, which is definitely a keeper. Karn, which is probably still a keeper. Tulurian, I can't say his name. It's a good card. And then Alexstrasza and Ysera sort of to end it. So pretty good. I doubt we have any new Paladin cards that we necessarily want to. Okay, so we are running 2 dragons. So Red Scale Dragon Tamer is, I think it could have a place, because even if you draw it mid-game, it will give you one of your powerful dragons every time, right? So let's take out a Transfer Student and try that. Nothing else for Paladin that I think we want to have. I think we just try it as is. And yeah, let's see how it feels. Let's see how this deck seems at this point. I was going to say let's play Warrior, because I know Warrior's only like level 5 or something, but then I remember Paladin is not at level 10 yet either, so let's prioritize Paladin. Let's see how this goes.
I must protect the wild. I will fight with honor.
So we don't really want to see secrets just sitting in our hand like this, but
May the light grant you peace.
let's get some minions on board. Let's see. 1 second here. Sorry about that. I've been making Fisher Online videos, and I just realized that I was hearing the fish or the environment sounds in the background. So I think Avenge Noble Sack here is probably a pretty good Pretty good deal there. We need to start hitting the button though. We are running out of. That's why you don't necessarily love secrets in your hand, starting hand like that. So much better to get our weapon that plays the secrets, as we've talked about before. All right, here's his big turn. So this might have been better to have galloping out, actually. I didn't really think about this nonsense. I guess we also have consecration in 2 turns. How much higher than 2 health can he get these by then? I don't know. So you always want to clear the one that can summon another one.
Hogs on the loose.
Let the dead rest.
Yeah, I really think we just trade here. How cool would it have been if we had had galloping up, though? So now we don't get Avenge. We do get Noble Sack here. Man, that triggered Avenge. I forgot about that interaction. So he went to trade there before the Avenge set off. I think that was basically him playing a little fast. So I guess if he tries to have like a multi-card turn again, at least we get a galloping out of it. Alright, so we're going to get galloping. Wait, he's got to have another card.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rule. The battle.
We're just going to go tempo here. He's only got 3 cards in hand, so... What is this from? This could be swipe or something. I don't know. Can you discover swipe at this point? Not even sure.
Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle.
Really hope he's not running ooze. What is he doing? So 4, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Reporting for duty.
The light
The
dim.
battle. The battle.
We
For justice.
2 turns away from 8 damage from hand. So next turn we just need to get some amount of damage in from something. He has been holding that for a while. Yeah, consecration here is pretty epic, right? I think we just... I don't think there's enough healing to keep us from just having lethal here. Not this turn, the next turn. I mean, we do have... I guess we're 1 off lethal right now using both consecrations, but... So now he has to deal with the 11-9, and that will hopefully distract him from the fact that Alex Straza is coming in with 8 damage. Arbor Up is strong, but it's just too late.
I can see.
Okay. Did we not quite hit 9 there? Ten more hero powers. So would we rather have Deathwing the Destroyer in our deck instead of either Ysera or Alex Straza? Definitely not Alex Straza. Is there a case to be made for Ysera? I mean, Deathwing is just like, you know, really good removal. But Ysera kind of does that too. Just a little slower in its removal, right? You get a lot more value out of Ysera, but I don't know. So we are... Oh, we need a second Sword of the Fallen. That's one reason why we're not seeing it that often. But I think we send everything back for the chance to get Sword of the Fallen here. So, Sword of the Fallen is from what? I think it's from Barons, the most recent expansion. If that's the case, hopefully we will open up a second one.
May the light grant you peace.
This could be good. Hey, we know that card. Wonder if he's running any weapons. I would guess he is. I'm really not sure if we trade here or not. The punish, of course, is coining out Blessing of Kings or something. I guess we have a follow-up Blessing of Kings. It's hard to imagine. Ooh, we don't want to see that. It's hard to imagine he would Blessing of Kings and be able to destroy all of our minions. Seems impossible, so... Okay. Now let's apply some pressure. So we could test for Reckoning with this, and then Kings this, potentially, if we want to go that route. It also could be Oh My Yogg, which at that point, who knows? So we test for Oh My Yogg with Guidance, but then we can't play Kings this turn. We're definitely oozing, though, so it really doesn't matter. We're oozing no matter what. Right? To take away one free secret, I think, is just about better than anything else. So let's test some secrets here. I think Hand of Adal is just the one to keep. And we pass on Rally instead of... Well, are we playing anything for 5 anyway? Let's just keep both. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. We'll let him do the trading. Hopefully. 5 mana. Ah.
Not you.
Do we have this card unlocked? It's so good, I think, in this meta. Okay, we trade here.
Not on my watch.
At some point, we will have to deal with the Ogremancer. Probably before turn 8, although that is one way to deal with it. I think we may just have to king something if we have a way to deal with the 2/2 that will then spawn with Ogremancer. I don't think we have Ogremancer yet, so I guess we should look because I think so many of the decks right now have spells, have like heavy on spells. For this to be a common card, like we probably just want to have that, right?
To battle.
Actually, let's just trade.
To battle.
So we're 2 turns away from really efficient removal. So now he plays a spell to get this back, right? Are we still glad that we oozed when we did? I think so. I think that early tempo would have been worse. Okay, so what are we testing for? MDawg? Potentially Reckoning or Noble Sacrifice. We'll kill this.
Move quickly.
Okay. So he can clear our board. Hopefully he does have to use the Divine Shield to clear it, though. Now he's thinking through the secrets. Wait. What secret was that testing for?
Not you.
By the way. I mean, it's a paladin secret.
Rise to the challenge. The time is now.
It's a paladin secret. So what were you testing for? That's interesting. It almost seemed like he was testing for mage or hunter secrets there, but I might be not thinking of a secret. Ooh, that's strong. Like really strong, although that helps. That is trouble for us.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
That is trouble. If he has a strong follow-up here, we're in trouble.
And the cycle of life is
We're in trouble.
anew.
Anything we can draw. That doesn't help. He has 15 on board.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Oh, we can dream this. We don't ever dream this, but do we dream this?
Let me think.
How are we dealing with it next turn if we don't dream it? I mean, it dies till Ysera awakens, right? Okay. So he has lethal on board. All he needs is like, what, consecration? And he wins.
The light dims, but we fight.
Now that's interesting. He's risking... Oh, wow. Okay. Order, buddy. Yikes. Man, oh man. So where did he get Vivid from? Swashbuckler? And what did he get Swashbuckler from? First day of school. Goodness. That's insane. Okay.
Help me find Ogre.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew. Fight.
For...
The light dims, but we fight.
Quickly.
Like, we have to dream something, but if we dream this, it just... We die. And it doesn't matter. We're dead either way.
Every nightmare must end.
Okay. I don't think there was a way out of that. There's second Sword of the Falling. Once he got the thing that brought his minions back, that was clearly the end. Alright, where are we? Okay, so Tyrion is next. Tyrion might be interesting in our sort of mid-range paladin deck. Scholomance. I think we need to open some Scholomance packs. But first, we probably want to keep opening... Oops. Until we get a second Sword of the Fallen. Yeah, that is Barons. Okay. Until we get a second Sword of the Fallen, we probably want to keep going. And then Tyrion. Is that how you spell it? Oh, apparently not. Is it T-I? Okay, Tyrion. It's a 6/6 and gives us Ashbringer. think one more Paladin match will be level 10 with Paladin. Throw Tyrion in there, take one of the dragons out. I guess it's Ysera. We take Ysera out. It's probably a little better deck if we don't run both dragons. Especially if we're putting something like Tyrion in. Okay, so we get rid of the secret, but I think we keep these two. I like turn 1 and 3 so far. This gives us some flexibility. Galloping Savior is not bad because some of these really aggressive Warlock decks can go off pretty early with lots of cards. Especially with him having coin. Let's see if he doesn't coin something out here if we can get Galloping out. It's going to be awkward with mana, but it might just be worth it. Also might scare him a little bit with this guy. I think we trade here, actually. Now he kills it, but it only has 1 health. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't right, but down the line, Reinforce maybe gets it. This thing just keeps growing and growing, though. So he attacks our 1/1. I don't know. Commencement could be really bad if it draws, like, you know, Knight of Anointment. So do we just take the healing here? Guess so. That is interesting. I'm looking for a few good Yikes. So chances are he created a 4-cost golem there. I think I like an extra Blessing of Kings here.
The light dims, but we fight.
So the 3/3 goes into the Scorpid here. I think if he attacks the 1/1 with his hero ability. Oh, wow. Okay, he has another way to deal with Scorpid. Nice. So that's 1 card. Just some awkward cards in hand right now. Does he really roll over 2 mana? Wow, okay.
Reporting for duty.
How do we catch up, though? I think the answer is we just probably don't catch up. Even if our 1/1 lives and we kings it, it only trades with 1 of his golems. It's just, we're in a rough spot right now. And it never lives because he knows that we're Paladin and that we want to buff things. So he always trades. Yeah, this is where possibly like running Deathbringer. I mean, maybe that gives us a little better chance. I don't know. This is really awkward. Really awkward hand, though. All those secrets do is make him think a little longer, but he always gets there. He always figures it out. He may have lethal this turn, in fact. Yep. Oh. He's got it all. I don't know if he didn't see lethal or if he was just playing around. He could have just been playing around. Oh, we're so close. So we play one more Paladin match. Win, lose, or draw. Just to hit that level 10. We don't mind losing a couple matches because, again, we're starting to... If we win too many, we're starting to see, like, net decks even at this level. So, 5 more... Tyrion. 5 more, push the buttons, huh? We would need a pretty long match to justify hitting it 5 more times. But I think we actually have plenty of time to get that done.
You asked for it.
That last weekly. So the 2, 3, and 4, they're all interesting, but we kind of want to corrupt that one. I'll keep the Mancrit because it's just decent card with... Oof, okay, yeah. So turn 3 we play... Turn 2, sorry, we coin out a 3. We've got so many 3s in hand.
Something need doing.
Yeah, we coin out Mancrit because we don't want to give him the free frenzy. He can ping it if he wants to spend the mana on getting a spell here. But that will slow him down potentially. Hmm.
Bring me their tusks! Bring me their tusks!
It doesn't count with reinforce, right?
Reporting for duty.
But he just pings that. We're in a weird spot. We need to actually get something like Consecration. Oh, he's thinking about running his 2/3 into our 1/1, which I think is probably the right play, because then he can just ping off our 3/1. But that means, again, he's only spending 2 mana this turn. Looks like that is what he's going to do. He's also worried about the secret. Work, work.
Something need doing.
Hmm. Well, we just sort of have to try to find something here. And that works. That works. So even with less health, played early enough, Watch Post's still pretty impactful. I think we've taken him off out of some of our decks. I don't know if that was the right play or not, though. Ooh. Very interesting. How I wish we had a little spell damage here, but we still have to do it, right? We can at least do this.
But we fight.
We have been trying to come back since the beginning of this match.
What to do? What to do?
The Pharaoh is slain.
How many minions does he have in his hand? We can't tell. These are both spells, so the most he could have is 4. But could be less. It's unbelievable. I don't know. It's awfully slow, but it is a little slow. Okay. Surely he doesn't have Flame Strike, right?
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to
That's a card I have not seen in a while. What if that's counterspell?
Let me think.
If it's counterspell, there's nothing we can do about it.
For justice.
Okay. That was rough. So how many more buffed minions does he have, and what minions are they?
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Two.
Follow the rules. For justice.
The light dims.
Yeah, the only other secret we have is one that's already in place. So he has lethal if he can remove the 1/1 without using minions on the board. Which for a mage, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh my goodness. Paladin Mastery. Yeah, we are definitely getting to a place where we're seeing some better decks. Four more times. Okay, what comes next? Nothing? So maybe we've unlocked all of the... Yeah, it looks like the only thing we're unlocking now are the specific class ones. Interesting. $23 hours till the weeklies come out. So we do need to finish this before... Okay, so what is the deck that we have that we could feel like we might be able to play one match and use our... Could we work in 4 steady shots? Could we armor up 4 times? I mean, if it's a long enough match, we might be able to armor up 4 times. If we have time to steady shot 4 times, then we're probably winning. And our hunter deck is so bad, I don't see how we would be winning, right? It still has the watch post in there. Alright. Let's just try it. I wasn't going to play more matches this episode. I certainly wasn't going to lose more matches this episode. But I think we want to finish this hero power quest before the new weeklies come out. I think that would rob us of one of the weeklies, perhaps. So, if we don't have the opportunity to hero power enough this match, I may just do it off episode. Just run one quick game, hero power a couple times, and then be done with it. Oh, I think there was a hunter card that I was wanting us to put in here. The pack card that allows you to like discover a hunter weapon, secret, or minion, or something like that. What if we coin out steady shot? It's a really bad play, so I just can't do it. Oh, I can't tell you how bad I want to do it. Nah, we can't do it. We actually just can't do it. Turn 3, we play Venomous. We have to keep the tempo up, or this match will be over so quick that we won't be able to steady shot anyway. Yeah, I mean... I get to 4 health. I could coin that out and get it to 4 health, I guess. All in the name of pressure. Four health, a little harder to kill than 3 health. Look at all of these minions. So this is actual spell mage. Spoilers, guys and girls. We never win against this. This is like net deck spell mage. He's literally running no minions. Holy cow. We are in over our head. So, let's steady shot before it's over. Let's start steady shotting before it's over. because it will be over soon. Unless there's something weird about the way the hunter matches up against spell mage, which I just can't imagine there is. This is like a actual really good deck. This has two, yeah. So some bad plays in the sake of steady shot, right? But it's okay. We'll keep steady shotting. So we could get the other Scorpid, maybe? Boost the Scorpid to get another spell. I mean, do we have to steady shot that? I mean, sorry, deadly shot that? 2, 4, 5. We could also kill it with Hog Rancher. 3. That doesn't really work mana-wise. We can ignore it.
Hungry, aren't ya?
There's Pack Kodo. Oh, we did put it in. Wait, did we put Pack Kodo in? What did I just play? Yeah, okay. Which one would we rather have? I think this, actually. We did put Pack Kodo in our deck. That's what I was talking about. Okay, good. I guess I remembered at the end of a match to put it in there. Oh, man, I didn't look to see what we're... Was it... it might have been Steady Shot that we were unlocking next on the next Hunter level. How many times have we hit this? I think it's been like 3. We might be almost done, and we're still alive. So that's a good sign. So... This could totally be Mirror Entity, right? I think it's also very likely Oasis Ally, which means we don't want to attack this. 3, 4, 5. Wait, so let's do this first. Test for mirror. We'll do a little bit of out of order here than you normally would. Okay, it is mirror. Now let's play this. And we'll take... So, do we have death? So 1 death rattle. I think it's just 1, so I don't think it's ever Jewel of N'Zoth. It's probably Pack Tactics. Ooh, it's Ice Barrier, so we do trade here. Okay. Cool. We're still alive. We'll do it at least one more time just to be sure, but I think we're good on our weekly. No, we don't want you having spell damage. Thanks for asking, though. No spell damage for you. No. No, don't start finding the powerful cards, please. Oh, man. He just got 5 mana back. Or I guess he had... I don't know. So that card is actually... he's actually gaining a net gain of 1 mana every time he plays that. No. That looks like more spell damage. We can kill this with this, but it overloads us. But that might be okay. What does this do? Is it ever a Silas target? I'm not sure he's going to have a minion that's any better than that, really. I don't think I like it too much, though. So if he kills it with his ping, which he should, it doesn't trigger the secret. He was expecting it to be either ice or explosive, I'm sure. Alright, so... this... Wait, okay, once again, what if it's mirror?
Hogs on the loose. Hogs on the loose.
Hog had to kill the rancher. That is a sad story, although a story that might be interesting to read. The day that the 2-1 hog killed the rancher. No, we need you to attack that with your minions, not with your spells. So that's Oasis Ally, Netherwind Portal. We've already seen 2 mirrors. It could be second ice barrier as well. But the moment we attack one of his minions, it's almost guaranteed to summon a... Oh, he's going to do it. All right. Let's build a wall, folks. Oh, no. 3 secrets?
Home is where the wagon is.
5. His cards are so discounted already. Watch Post can hardly do anything here. That was rude, by the way. That was very rude. There's nothing we want to play here. Okay, so whatever spell we play most certainly gets countered. Also, it might portal a new minion for him. So I think it's Oasis Ally, Netherwind Portal, second Ice Barrier.
A charming composition.
But it could be second counter spell, not Netherwind Portal. Just depends on what packs I guess what he's gotten out of packs. Yikes! I gotta be honest though, folks. We have lived so much longer in this match than I expected us to. Alright, this will set off Oasis. I mean, sorry, Counterspell, but not Netherwind. Or Netherwind can't proc when Counterspell does, maybe?
This power is exhilarating.
We got him. Finally hit that Steward of Scrolls. We lasted so much longer than we had any right to, though. Boom. There's the weekly. Okay. We're going to have to figure out either we need to get out of the whatever path we're in right now with the opponents that we're running up against. We need to get out of that path, or we need to go back to one of our better decks. Now we do have 300 gold, so next episode we can think about opening some stuff, couple packs. I guess we keep going with Barons and then hope that at some point we can transition to Scholomance. But okay, I am tired. All right, I'm out of here. I will see you next time.